welcome back to my channel. This is Plans with Stacy. I'm Stacy. I don't know how you found my channel, but I am so glad that you did. If you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back. So today we are going to be planning in our Skinny Classic Happy Planner for the week of October 7th through October 13th. This is my work planner, so we are going to be using some, I think, cute little stickers. I don't know, you might not like them, but we'll see what we come up with. So let's start by getting those pages off the disc. We're going to be using the Wellness Sticker Book by the Happy Planner, and I thought I could bring in some cute little florals from Fun Florals because I love florals, and yeah, that's all I got. So let's start by whiting out this note section because I don't use it. So as you know, you may not know, there was a hurricane that came through. And so I am still trying to pick up the pieces from that. And so my videos have been, not there. And so I thought that, we could find a wellness spread and try to pick up the pieces in our planner and also in our life. So there is a sticker in here that I want to use. And I think I already filled the plastic. So we have these mindful morning checklists, and I kind of want to put one down here, actually, and then there's another one that says note to self, but I think I want the one that says mindful checklist. All right, now I can't find it, so I'm gonna go with this peach color. Actually, I think I want this green color. It has a little gold in it, but we're going to just kind of plop her down here in the middle of this little note section. So what do you do in terms of wellness for yourself, your mental well-being? Because this week, I believe October 10th is World Mental Health Day, if I'm not mistaken. So what do you do to kind of reset your mental and take care of yourself and get yourself where you need to be? Me personally, I kind of just shut the world off and kind of go from there. So the florals I want to use, I'm in between using these and then there's these. These have gold in them, and I think that's kind of a goldy bronze as well. So I kind of think I'm going to be using these, because I just can't have a spread without a floral. And then I want to bring in some words. We have this page, and then I think this page, we're not going to bring in that yellow though. But usually I just kind of turn things off, like digital detox, which there's a little icon in here for that. You can't see anything I'm talking about, but it's just like a little unplug symbol, and I just turn my phone off, I turn the TV off, and I kind of just take time for myself, as these stickers say. But I'm looking for the little PAFA sticker or the little arrow stickers that I saw before I pressed record, but of course now that I need them, I cannot find them. Let me mark this page because we will come back to this one. We got some more words too, so we don't have to necessarily worry about quotes. We also have daily check-in stickers where you just kind of check in with your mental. Let me see. We got focused word, and then if I ever got taking time for myself, I used most of those. There's that note to self sticker that I couldn't find a minute ago. It's literally on the next page. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. So I think what I want to do is not use the same color. Let's see. If I take this, it's going to be too big for that box. But I think what I want to do is cut off the top, or cut off the box, you know what I mean? Cut off Morning Reflection. And then we'll just have a box to put there. Now, it ain't going to be straight because I did not take art in school. So, we just going to do what we can do. What we can do. And I'm going to cut off the majority of that border. And then if we play our cards right, we can put it over here close to that area so that you can't even see that I messed up that cut, and go from there. And then we'll throw in a floral. So instead of doing that, I'm going to just take my X-Acto and cut it while it's in the book, and maybe we can cut it straight. Because I don't want it to say Morning Reflection. I just really want the box. But I want the little idea little thingy on it. Whatever that is. I don't know. Like a light bulb. And that's, ooh. That X-Acto tried to get up out of here. So we're going to put one on Wednesday. Because I always do. And then I'm going to take another one and put it on Saturday. I don't want that same color though, so let's come in with this peach looking one. And just do a little arts and crafts. Did I know I was going to do this before I started? Absolutely not, but that's what happens. Like I say, if you don't have a box that fits, make it fit. You can do what you want to with your stickers, because guess what? They're yours. I'm going to take that one. I think we cut straight through the paper. Hence why we did it in the book and not anywhere else. I'm going to slap that one on the Saturday. And then where it's, you know, not perfect, we're going to throw a floral. And so since Thursday or the 10th is World Mental Health Day, I definitely want to put in a box for it. But I don't know which color, if at all, you know. I think I want to use these though. I really like these little situations. I kind of want to put a box there though. And I don't have any boxes that match what I'm going for. So let me cut this one up. And like I said, I don't want to bring out a whole bunch of books. So I want to kind of just stick to what I got and go from there. And then this little Thursday, or this little sticker we'll use to say World Mental Health Day. Because you got to take care of your mental. And, you know, sometimes we get so caught up in the everyday that we tend to kind of forget the main person that we need to be taking care of, and it's the person in the mirror. You tend to get so focused on everything and everyone else around you that you neglect yourself. And sometimes you just really got to say, okay, enough is enough. I need to put me first. I got to take care of me. And that has been one of the most challenging things I have had to deal with, because it's like, all right, I just need a break. And sometimes you got to take that break, and so you don't break, because then you're going to need somebody to take care of you. And you want to be there for yourself, and you also want to be there for people if they need you. But you don't want to get to the point that you're not taking care of number one. And it's not selfish to take care of yourself at all. Alright, so I think that works. I don't know. I think we'll have to move you over. I don't know. We'll come back to that. We don't want to spend too much time on that. And then I want to come in with the words. Be gentle with yourself. You're doing the best that you can. Now, where that's going to go. I don't know that I want this one because it's pink and I'm going to bring in these pink flowers, but I think I'm going to use it anyway because I like the quote. And I'm going to put it right there. Because it's World Mental Health Day. Now listen. Alright. Sometimes you gotta talk to them stickers because they're cut up. And then this one, if it costs your inner piece is too expensive. I totally agree. I'm telling you, you got to peace and quiet. Let me tell you something. So in addition to turning off the world and unplugging, like turning off the phone, putting it on silent or whatever, and just kind of taking that time taking a hot bath, lighting a candle, whatever it takes to kind of get yourself in that zone. Peace and quiet is something that you just cannot get enough of. And I'm telling you, if you don't just take that time for yourself, you will sit there and it's a disservice. You will not be happy, and you'll just be going through the motion of trying to be a people pleaser, and it's not good for anybody. So I think I kind of want another one of these type quotes in there, but I don't want that yellow one, and I don't want that one because it says do what makes your soul happy. It kind of looks like that one, so I don't want it. So let's do you are something magical, because it's green, it's different, and we're going to plop her right there because that's where the sticker stuck to. All right, let's see, can't we bring in some florals? We may not need a floral. Okay, you'll never hear me say that again. I don't know if I want those now because they're so pink. There was another set of, I wanted these too. You think these will look better? Or these? I think these. Let me see. There's so many florals in this book. These. I think, I don't know. We get 2 pages to play with. I don't know though. I kind of like all of them, honestly. And we've used this book before. You will recognize it. And then I kind of like these. And if I put one of these in, then we can bring in that yellow quote, but we don't have a lot. I think that pink's just, it's not speaking to me the way that I wanted it to. But this pink is. You got the sticks in there. I don't know, y'all. And then I got these, but I don't have a lot of those. Those are different flowers, by the way. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Let us see, shall we? And see what happens. And keep in mind, we can do some arts and crafts. No? I think I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to cut that off. That one little limb. Because you're doing the most. Cut that off of there. And then we can put you right there. Didn't necessarily have to be that one. And I know that it says Mindful Morning Checklist. You can put whatever you want to in that box. So don't think just because a box is labeled that you have to write what the box says. I think that was one of the things that I struggled with when I first started planning. I was like, oh, it says gratitude. I got to come up with something that I'm grateful for. You don't. You do what you want to do. You can relabel that box. You can cover that box up and just go with what you know. And how we got 1 page of those 6. Are these the same? They ain't. See, that's what happens. If I put them on there, would you notice? I'm going to just stick with these because it all boils down to a matter of turning the page. And had we turned the page, we would have known that that was not the same stickers. And see, that sticker just is cutting up. Maybe we put it right here. Put our pages together, and then whatever piece go over there, that's where it's going to be. I don't want it necessarily on the middle. I'm going to put it right there. I just, And then we're going to come up here with you. Since everybody want to have a branch sticking off. I don't know why or what the thought process is behind that. I was going to change them, but we're too far gone now. Might as well use what we got. I just thought I had 2 pages of that, but I don't. See, we got this page, and then that page matches this page, but I don't know why the pages are separated like that. Just doesn't make sense. But anyway, we're going to use these pink ones. We're going to use these pink ones with the stem. And then we're going to come in with something else. Now, if I can find a dot, which we got some dots. We got little check boxes. I don't know that I want a check box, so I might come back with the check box and call it a day. But yeah, you definitely have to take time for you. And it don't have to be a week or anything. Now, me personally, I can probably take a week from people and things and responsibilities and just kind of relax. And I can literally have the most fun doing absolutely nothing or finding a book to read or something else. But I don't know, a lot of people, and I think a lot of extroverts, they just have to be around people. They have to talk all the time, and that's just not me. I think I said that in another video. It's just not me. I don't need all that. I can literally just be, I can just be. But you get to a point, and I think it's when I first started as a nurse, you get to a point where you are just mentally drained and you're overstimulated. There's so much going on, and especially when you're a new nurse, you tend to take your work home with you, and you're thinking, did I do that? Did I do this? Did I forget to do this? I forgot to tell them this in report. And so then you find it hard to relax because you're thinking, oh my gosh, I forgot to do this. I'm going to get in so much trouble. But as time goes on, you get more comfortable in your job role, and you tend to, I don't know, you just tend to get more comfortable in your job role. And you know, okay, well, I can either call back or I can just text that nurse or whatever, and it'll be okay. I know when I first started, I would go home and I would hear alarms in my head. I would hear bed alarms, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I forgot to do this, I forgot to do that. And it's not even a job per se that you may need a break from. It just may be everyday life. It may just be the everyday things that you got to do, whether it's I got to go pay these bills, I got to go buy groceries, I got to take care of this, I got to take care of that, I got to call this person, I got to do this, I got to make an appointment for this. And you really get so caught up in doing everything that you got to do, and you just forget about the person in the mirror. And so you really just have to take time for yourself and just de-stress or unplug from the world, social media, whatever. Just take time for yourself, because I guarantee you all those issues that you're stressing about, they're going to still be there when you get yourself together. And so the last thing you want to do is put yourself in the hospital because you're burned out or because you trying to figure it out and can't get it together. And you just don't want to do that. So I make it a point, if not every week, 2 or 3 times a week, where I just turn off the phone, put it on silent. I have my phone go on D&D at a certain time every night. After that, you've had all day to talk to me. If you haven't talked to me before that time, you're going to have to put it off till tomorrow, because you're not going to be able to get in touch with me, because that is my time, and I need that time to regroup, to refresh, to just breathe, to just exhale. And if you don't take that time for yourself, I guarantee you, your body will let you know. When your body starts to shut down, you start getting sick and trying to figure out, why am I sick? Why don't I feel good? That's your body's way of saying, look, girl, I done told you, you need to go somewhere and sit down. You didn't listen, so I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. And that's just what it is. So you have to take that time for yourself always. Like I say, I take 2-3 days out of the week and just de-stress. Run a hot bath, light a candle, relax with a book that's not too crazy. You don't want to read a book that's got you on the edge of your seat, because then your heart's racing. So you just read a book that's just, you know, not too much going on. Just enough to say, oh, that was a relaxing read. Or watch a show that don't keep you up at night or whatever. I don't know. Just find some kind of way to de-stress. And make sure you're taking care of your mental. Because it'll run away from you. We're going to relax. I'm going to put that up there. I like it. So what do you think about this spread? It's coming together now. It was challenging, to say the least. I want to put inhale, exhale up there, but I don't think I will. And I also want to put in another branch. I don't know what's going on with these florals. I think what I'm going to do, though, with this one, I'm going to cut off this stem and see, can't we put it somewhere? Because I feel like we need another one. Maybe up here somewhere. Plus, I told you, I love to cut a sticker up. I don't care what the situation is. Now, you see how that sticker moved that page? Because it felt like I didn't need it there. I disagree. So we're going to just plop her back down, because that's where I want you to be. And since there's not much going on down here, flower-wise, we're going to put a branch down there too. I almost want to move you and put one across the top, but we're not going to. Because I don't think it's necessary for this week. I think I'm going to cut that branch off too. Hey, sometimes you just got to do arts and crafts with your stickers. But if you don't take anything else from this video, please take care of yourself. Take care of your mental. Take a moment every week to just breathe. Deep breathing. Take a minute. I'm telling you, it'll do wonders, because you will get so tense and stressed out. Take it from somebody that know. I done been there. It's not a good feeling. And then you also have to be mindful of things that don't require your attention. Things that, you know, you may give attention to, and it's like, you know what, I didn't even need to get that upset about that, or that was not even worth my time. Because it takes so much energy to walk around and be upset with somebody, because you spending all that time walking around mad. They going on about their day. They ain't thinking about you. But here you is trying to maintain that energy to be upset about something, and they up there living their best life. I used to work with a lady a long time ago. I feel like I've told the story. I may not have told it on my channel. But I used to work with this lady a long time ago, and she would come to work, and we worked at a restaurant. She would come to work, and she would be in the worst mood. And so she was the one that kind of trained me. And so I was new to this type of restaurant, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. And so then I took on her energy. It made me feel like I had did something wrong, or she was mad at me. Because she would come in and she would just be in a mood, and she'd be throwing pots and pans around and all upset. And I was like, girl, what's wrong with you? But I never like asked her, like, are you okay? I just like, her energy, she came in and it just like made me feel as if I had done something wrong or done something to her. And in that moment, I was like, I am not going to let you affect my day. And so when she came in like that, I just went on about my day. I kept doing my job. Basically, I ignored her, because I said, well, whatever she got going on ain't got nothing to do with me. So one, she don't know me like that. And two, she just got to work. I've been here. What have I done? And then after a while, she started laughing and cutting up. But I'm like, you came in and the whole mood, the whole environment changed because you came in like that. And I was just like, bro, I'm not doing it. Do we need anything else with this spread? I feel like I need one of those little things on Wednesday. And I also feel like Wednesday need to be moved over. But I'm not going to move Wednesday over, because that's where I wanted Wednesday to go at the time. But I do want to put, I think there's a sticker that says, today I'm grateful for. These say it. It says one thing I'm grateful for today. And I think I want to take it and put it on Wednesday, because I just feel like Wednesday is just missing out. Can y'all see that? Hopefully my camera will focus. One thing I'm grateful for today. And I think I'm going to put a Rottler on Wednesday. And if you put it in your planner, it'll make you be accountable. Because it makes you think, okay, out of everything that happened today, there's something I'm grateful for. You woke up this morning. You got a roof over your head. You got people that love you. You got a job if you do have a job. I mean, there's all kind of things you can be grateful for. But I think the spread is done. I could just ramble on and on about taking care of your mental health, taking care of your well-being. Happy National World Mental Health Day. Just take care of you. If you don't do nothing else in life, you don't take nothing else from this video, take care of you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. We have so much fun here on the channel. If you're returning, welcome back, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye.